A research team at Imperial College London running clinical DMT studies designed an experiment to test the boundary between internally generated experience and external perception. During documented DMT states, they presented subjects with visual stimuli, real objects in the physical environment. They then asked subjects to report what they were seeing and measured brain responses to both the external stimulus and the internally generated imagery simultaneously. The brain could not consistently differentiate between the two. In the fMRI data, the neural response to the real object and the neural response to the internally generated imagery were, in several subjects, producing overlapping signatures in the visual cortex. The discrimination system the brain normally uses to tag experience as internally or externally sourced had partially failed. Lead researcher Chris Timmerman described it as the gain dial on the brain's own generative system being turned so high that its output competed with, and in some cases overrode, incoming sensory data from the physical world. This has a specific implication for understanding normal perception. The brain is always generating internal content alongside incoming sensory data. In baseline consciousness, a suppression mechanism ensures the internal content loses the competition for what gets experienced as real. The DMT data showed what happens when that mechanism is overwhelmed. You are right now experiencing a managed competition between internally generated content and incoming sensory data. The world you perceive as simply being there is partly something the brain is actively generating and then confirming. The DMT data shows how thin the margin is between perceiving and hallucinating. It is not a categorical difference, it is a dial setting.